Walgreens Tower is Part 6. This is the Walgreens Tower in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I think this used to be one of us Walgreens Tower that didn't get horns. It had those periscope antennas with those ring things on up there. But the periscope antennas, of course, they were removed because they were banned in the 90s, what A.J. Jackson said. And yeah, the ring things were removed. So then now this looks like a normal cell tower. It looks like a bird sitting on the tower. This right here is a Walgreens Tower in Bristol, Virginia. It looks silver. It's banned silver. And it has an old school incandescence. This is now a cursed tower. The old school incandescent might unfortunately be shut off since this tower looks under 200 feet. That's where horns would be. Yeah, those things protect the horns from falling ice. It's now used as a cell tower. This Walgreens Tower is in Newburgh, Virginia. It has an LED up there. Unfortunately, it's now used as a cell tower. That's where horns stood, and more horns, horn decks. These are the two Walgreens Towers in Waldorf, Maryland. Yet now coming into Maryland. This smaller one is beaconless, unfortunately, but I like how on the very top of this piece here is a horn. Yeah, some Walgreens I like how there's one horn right on top of the center of the tower. It makes them look cool. There's like a pole and like whatever those are for another horn. There could also be horns that were there. And this tower one's now used as a cell tower. I don't know what those poles up there are for. But the one in the center holds the beacon. It looks like the tower used to have an old school incandescent and like a cone strobe, but the cone strobe has been replaced by an LED and the incandescent was left to rot. Looks like there used to be a horn right there. And of course there are horns up there. This is the Walgreens Tower in Fort Washington, Maryland. It looks pretty weird. It's beaconless, unfortunately, but it looks weird. That's where some horns stood. And two horns stood at the top. This is now used as a cell tower. This is the Walgreens Tower in Salisbury, Maryland. I think it has an FH308 and an old school incandescent. That's what its beacon looks like. So it looks like there's both a Gable and a Western Union horn next to each other. And a microwave dish. So all three of the antennas on this tower that remain. This is the Walgreens Tower in Trappy, Maryland. It has an LED, unfortunately. It looks cool. The only two horns on that deck still there. And bottom horns. This is the Walgreens Tower in Fredericksburg, Maryland. There's sadly no street view of this tower, so I had to take a satellite view photo. I don't know what beacon it has. But most likely has a beacon, like an LED. This is the Walgreens Tower in Denton, Maryland. It has an LED. This is the Walgreens Tower in Queenstown, Maryland. Yeah, it looks interesting. Again, it has an LED. And last tower for this video is the Walgreens Tower in Clayton, Delaware. Yet we're now going to Delaware. And yeah, again, it has an L.